there, YouTube. We're back again for more of our Essen Bonanza Explosion blog coverage here live at Essen Spiel 2016. Thanks in part to our amazing sponsors and these amazing, the people who sponsored us. Yeah, right here, and our amazing Kickstarter backers. Be sure to show them some love down below. But right now, we're about to talk with Andrew about Mexican Standoff. Hey, Andrew, how's it going?
Hi, great.
So what is Mexican Standoff?
Mexican Standoff is a trick-taking game. It's a quite easy filler game where we can have fun and we can enter into duels and we can shoot each other.
How's it work?
Well, let's see. I have 55 cards. They all go from 1 to 10. There's only... He's the strongest card, usually. And when we play the cards, the one who has the highest ranked card takes the trick. As easy as that? No, not as easy as that, because you may enter into duels. There is an example of a duel, is that when you play the cards and someone decides, okay, I do not have a really strong card, so I want a duel. How to start a duel? There, Clint, you can see Clint has a base card, a 3, but he also has 2 9s as duel cards. Now when you enter a duel, it's only the duel cards that count. So for the next player, Tuco, he has a base card and he also wants to join the duel. And what's stronger than 2 9s? Well, it can be 2 8s or 2 7s. He goes with 2 5s. Jack doesn't want to lag behind. He places a base card, which is actually the sheriff, but because he doesn't have 2 4s or 2 3s, he goes with 3 8s. So increases the number of duel cards. Well, they can play it off, and the last man standing, they can always stay in the duel by playing more and more cards. So let's say if Clint has 2 extra 9s, then he would have 4 9s, and 4 9s would beat the 3 8s. And so on. So anyone in this example, Jack takes the trick. Actually, it's 4 tricks. So all the other players have to give altogether 4 cards.
Okay.
In the last round, it would be easy if the sheriff, being the highest card, or being the highest ranked card, but you can catch the sheriff in 2 ways. One is that when the sheriff is caught in a duel, he can be beaten. There's another way. All the deputy sheriff cards, they are promoted in the very last round. So...
Oh, 0?
Yes, that's why you have the 0 there. So actually in the last round, if this is the shootout, then he wins this one and he takes the trick. Why is it important for the last trick? Well, the last trick earns you special and extra points. And in the beginning of the game, if you have the sheriff card, you have an option to grab this badge, throw it on the table and state, I'm the law. This means that I have the sheriff card and I take a risk that if I get the last trick with this sheriff card, I double my points, whether they are negative or positive.
Okay.
I may choose in the beginning of the game to keep a low profile and I say, although I have the sheriff card, I keep it a secret, then I do not double my points. However, if I still get the last trick with the sheriff card, I get 75 extra points. Okay, at the end of the game, how do we score? We score for the tricks. The more tricks you take, the more points you get. And you also get points for the 10s and for the deputy sheriffs, although you get minus points if you shoot the deputy sheriffs. However, if you are a real bandit and shoot all 5, meaning you have all 5 within your tricks, then you get 100 points.
Okay.
So practically that's all. It's fun, it's good. sombreros are not included. I have to tell you that. Otherwise, everyone enjoys this game.
All right, that is Mexican Standoff, and it looks like it might be your cup of tea. Be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying this Essen coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.